Okay, so when making Mach 42, using I didn't use any template. I just used my body and try to replicate the template or the shape of the armor itself. So what I have these here is how that I've designed a way to try to create reenactment of the structure and how the structure is formed. Where alongside here on the side of the chest armor, there is induction. Whereas in relative to the system of Ironmans, it is not an induction rotary. It is induction coil, where it uses diamagnetic actuators actually localized on the sides. Now, each part there is one part that are like copper, bearing a coil under it as an actuator to move parts like the armor, frontal, up and down, in and out, or up and down. And it moves it like an actuator within the system. I have one hand moving this. So up and down, that's how the armor is in different parts. The second coil is cylindrical like a solenoid. And it should move the armor up and down. Nevertheless, it should vibrate as a piezoelectric effect. Where the current carrying is charged, the induction or phase point is by acoustic encoder, bust from an acoustic encoder, electromotive, the coil is to oscillate like xylophone or xylophone, which is a percussion material. So the titanium is type piezoelectric effect, pyroelectric effect, electromagneto, percussion, body armor. So each one are C notes, or C pounds, C holds of the xylophone type percussion material, singing percussion material. And the electrical energy causes it to vibrate and to hum, and to get, it also reacts as an actuator to move up and down out of this telescopic type telescopic shank frame of the body armor. So all these parts, the collar, this part moves as a latch. So this is turned to a latch to this part. Now here I'm going to apply the rotary and the motor, and apply the rotary motor so it reacts like an airplane, right? I'm going to oscillate this part to cause it to oscillate and to rotate like a gimbal using microservos. And when I put the motor in here in the propeller, I'm going to have it turn to straight forward. So when it moves upward, these should be the guidance for stabilization, but so that it moves upward when it flies into this body armor chest. Now this will be overlaid with fabric and carbon fiber and epoxy resin crystalline hardener. So it's just to start out for cutting out the template parts or creating the template parts that would resemble the movie accurate segment of the Mark 42 body armor. So having to make more cuts, this shall be part Mark 42 and Mark 43, which is the reason why I have separated this part, so that when the doors do open, there it separates to allow someone to get out. Now, this part is the frontal that is bent and deformed like this, while the rotary sits at the angle. So obviously it curves around to the side, and the side only have one hand, so partner to the frontal. And this being the part of the side along under the armpit for the rotary. So that allows the gyro precision